You've been searching for the best affordable neutral aesthetic knife sets on Amazon. You probably came across a couple of these Esther Cook sets, and you probably got a little overwhelmed because there's a lot of options. And at first glance, they kind of look the same, but actually about three of their most popular neutral sets myself. And in this video, we're gonna break them down. We're gonna see exactly what's different between them, what is the same, the coding, the piece count, the performance, all of it. So by the end, you have a much more clear idea of which one fits into your kitchen. Okay, let's jump right into it and put all these three to work. I'll start off with this one. Super sharp, glides right through. They all perform exactly the same. Try it out with the potato. It's very smooth, like you can see clean cuts, very sharp. The thing with the ceramic coating is that they're kind of like non-stick. So as you can see, it's a very clean cut every single time. And like I said, they all cut very smoothly. So all perform exactly the same. Both of these are going to be a 13 piece. As you can see, they come really nicely packaged. And to these two are identical. You get your 8-inch chef knife, your 8-inch slicing knife, your 7-inch sundoku knife, your 8-inch saturated bread knife, 5-inch utility knife, 3.5-inch paring knife, kitchen shears, 6 blade guards for each knife. So if piece count is what you're comparing, these two are basically tied. Now, I want to show you this third and smaller option. So it's a 6-piece set. So instead of the guards, it comes with its own compact block. It's a plastic block. You get a 7-inch kitchen knife, an 8-inch chef knife, an 8-inch slicing knife, a 5-inch utility knife, and your shears. This one's better if you don't need like every specialty knife and you'd rather have something simple with built-in storage instead of like loose guards floating around in your drawer. All three sets are ceramic coating, and that matters because ceramic coating is going to give you that smoother non-stick glide when you're cutting. They also tend to hold the sharpness a little bit more than plain stainless. The finish to all three sets are completely different. This one has a speckle on the blade. Some people love that, some people do not like that. It gives it like a little bit more of that granite look, and it's paired with a wood grain handle, so it's got a little bit more of that natural earthy feel, which is something that I really like. This one is a solid matte all the way through. The blade and the handles both match. They have like different shades on each knife, but it's nice like aesthetic neutral shades. This shear is also bigger than this shear, and these two shears are the same. Now this set has the wood green handles like this set has, and then it has the matte blade like this set has, except for these matte blades are all the same. Like I said, if you don't need all the specialty knives, this might be a good option if you want a little block. They're all very similar but different. It just depends on the aesthetic in your kitchen. Even though these are all neutral, it just depends on like what exactly you're looking for. They're very different and very similar at the same time, which can get a little overwhelming. They all three should perform pretty similarly. It just comes down to the finish that matches your kitchen vibe. They're all neutral, but you know, you can see a lot of the differences. It just depends on like what your favorite vibe is. Now, of course, you're gonna want these to last as long as possible. So the biggest thing is not letting them just sit wet in your sink, because moisture really causes that rust over time. And even though they have a protective coating on them, like drying them right after you wash them really does make a big difference, so they can stay looking good, sharp, fresh, and new. All three sets are dishwasher safe, but I do recommend them hand washing them from time to time. It just makes them last a little bit longer that way. The reason I chose Cook to give you guys a comparison is because they actually have a lifetime warranty, which is really huge for me. So you know you're backed up either way. Like if they don't perform like you thought they would, or they rust so quickly, you don't have to worry about that, which is always so nice. And these have been tested by a lot of people. I made sure to choose some that sell a ton a month, like thousands a month. This one sells 30,000 times a month, and it has like amazing reviews, 4.8 stars. So the performance, like they've been tested, people love them. Not only getting beautiful knives, you're actually getting quality as well. So that's the full breakdown: coding, piece count, performance, all of it. And I really hope this made it easier for you to decide which was right for your kitchen. I linked all three of these so you can go check them out on Amazon, and let me know in the comments which one is your favorite.